What is the loudest crowd reaction of all time? Now, I was supposed to do a Royal Rumble reaction video today. I was gonna look up best Royal Rumble moments of all time because it's the season, but not a single person besides WWE uploads Royal Rumble compilations. What's up with that? So instead, we're gonna watch this video from 2 years ago from LT Sports, the loudest crowd reactions of all time. We're gonna see if there's any that I recognize or maybe haven't seen before, and freaking, we'll talk about them, how I felt about these moments. Let's do it. Subscribe, by the way, 100,000 subscribers. It's very soon. This mark, but you know, it's crazy because this is before I was really on social media or like the internet like that for real. So I didn't really know too much about Brock Lesnar overall besides like his UFC stuff and that he used to be in WWE. It's interesting though, because the reason I bring that up, the crowd starts chanting, "We want Lesnar." How the hell did they know? I guess Twitter was around back in 07, so I guess people were just talking about it on there. It's weird to think that Twitter's been around for almost 20 years. I think there was one, I've always seen this tweet of somebody saying, "Oh, Chris Benoit's gonna fight CM Punk on Sunday, let's go." Oh, I don't know, when I think of loud crowd reaction, this is not something that immediately pops into my head, to be honest with you. If it's mine, the one that's in my head is not on here, I'll tell you what my answer is. So Daniel Bryan, oh my goodness, that story is unbelievable. I don't want anybody, if you're growing up, you weren't around, you didn't see this happen, maybe you were too young at the time, you don't remember it. Do not let WWE convince you that it was always the plan. Triple H went on interviews and was like, yeah, we were always gonna give Daniel Bryan the WWE Championship. No, you were not. WrestleMania 30 was supposed to end with Batista versus Randy Orton, and the fans had that change, just like we had it change with Cody Rhodes. Don't ever let WWE convince you that was always the plan. Dude, and he comes down in a long sleeve shirt and jeans. Dude, people shit on Luke Harper or Dean Ambrose. They were like, he doesn't look like a wrestler. You got Austin coming down looking like his wife just asked him to go pick up something from the supermarket, bro. Dude, I've seen this pop so many times. I wish I grew up more in like the mid 90s than 99, because freaking Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock are two of the coolest people of all time. And the reaction, this was like a weekly thing. Austin would just get these loud pops every week. It was just a normal thing. Oh, wow.
Don't make me wait.
It's so funny because people are like, oh, who could it be? Who is it?
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
WrestleMania 38 doesn't get enough credit. I think that was a damn good WrestleMania. 39 and 40, I think, was way better. But I think 39 was one of the most, 38 is one of the most chaotic, unbelievable, insane WrestleManias I've ever watched. You got Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair having match of the weekend over here. You got freaking Rick Boogs breaking his leg over here. You got Vince McMahon versus Pat McAfee. And then the Austin stuff. You got Austin wrestling. What else happened? Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville. 38 is ridiculous in the best way possible. Dude, hell yeah. I don't know if this is one of my pick. It's my pick. I don't know if this is one of the loudest crowd reactions of all time. I'm interested to see if you guys agree with the ones that this guy put in this video. But yeah, Rey Mysterio, man, freaking, that must have felt so good for him because he got booed to hell. Was it 2014 or 2015? I think it was 14. When he comes out at number 30, everybody wanted Daniel Bryan, and he just got booed out of the building. And then the crowd erupted. I think a louder reaction in this was when Ray got eliminated from the 2014 Royal Rumble. But I do appreciate this return, and he stuck around ever since.
Mysterio looks to be in unbelievable shape. And Rey Mysterio. There goes Adam Cole.
Was that Adam Cole? What the fuck?
Nice bit, isn't he? Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. It's just funny because I've seen this meme so much. Why does he turn around so theatrically?
Nice bit, isn't he? Wait a minute.
You know, I've seen this clip when I was a kid, and this is kind of before I knew he was even in WCW. This is like I was maybe like I don't know. I was a kid, and I was like the countdown of the millennium. I was like, when the hell Raw was at midnight on January 1st, 2000? And I was like, how does everybody know who Chris Jericho is if it's his debut? I was like, what the hell? There's no other company besides World Wrestling Entertainment.
Punk.
Wow.
Going to sleep, but I believe he caught him in the ring.
Like the third time right there.
Oh, look at this. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of the WWE, on the line here. CM Punk in trouble. John Cena. And then Mr. McMahon has come for the man. And he's sending Laurinaitis down the line. Right hand by CM Punk. GTS count. Oh, my God.
Hey, Vince McMahon is a terrible person, but he booked this perfectly. This match was fantastic, and I think the right person won, especially given how it went. Yeah, this storyline, this is one of my favorite CM Punk storylines of all time. I mean, it probably is everybody's. Let me not act like I'm special.
Number 21.
You think you know me?
No. The Rated R Superstar. Edge is here.
Dude, oh my God. I'll never forget hearing about it during like the whole week. Hey, Edge is coming back. Every freaking website I ever read, including, you know what pissed me off the most? It pissed me off when I see certain news channels on this website. I'm not going to go into specifics, but certain news websites being like, hey, did you know Edge is probably returning at the Royal Rumble? You know Edge is probably going to be in the Royal Rumble match. Oh, sorry, let me do it the right way. Did you know Edge is going to be in the Royal Rumble match? And then they're sitting there in their live stream watching it, and they're like, Edge? We had no idea. Fuck you. You don't get to have that reaction, and I don't because of you. That doesn't make any sense. No, I was so happy to see Edge back, but like, damn, I really wish I didn't know about it for the whole fucking day.
And the win match isn't everything he could. What? It's John Cena. John Cena. Oh my gosh. Number 30. The Rock is exploding.
Moment always confuses me because he was gone from he was gone before No Mercy of 2007, I believe, right? That's how Randy Orton was like awarded the title. So he was supposed to be gone for a very long time, like almost a year, but he came back in 3 months. And I feel like nowadays, if this was somebody as hated as John Cena was at the time, people would still boo. They'd be like, he's back already? Fuck, dude. But no, everybody went crazy for John Cena. That's interesting. Times have changed. When Roman came back after the leukemia thing, he was cheered. I think that situation's a little bit different. But I feel like if like he was gone just for like maybe like a normal injury, like he broke a bone or something like that, I wonder if, as hated as Roman was, if he would have gotten this same cheer when he came back. I'm curious about that. Was that the last one in the video? So they're not even going to show the one that I think is the loudest one. I'm going to show it to you right now. You fuck out here, pussy. Dude, Bray Wyatt, it's funny because like I love this moment so much, and then 10 years later, this other man became like one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But at the time, I was like, yeah. I was like, dude, Wyatt family sucks. Let's go. That's not even the moment I'm talking about. I mean, we could talk about the moment where they start fighting and shit. But I'm not gonna do that. Instead, the thing to me that was like, yo, was this. It was that, and then it was the second one. Bro, chills, goosebumps. It's the one about the first one for me, and them doing the yes chant, is the silence in between them all chanting yes. It just goes to show how every single person in this building was locked in. It was a unanimous like for Daniel Bryan, to the point where in between chants, you didn't hear shit. How rare is that, dude? And it was, oh my God, I love this. This is one of my favorite wrestling moments of all time, just based on crowd reaction alone. What's your favorite WWE crowd reaction, or just any wrestling crowd reaction for that matter? There's a lot of other wrestling besides WWE. Unfortunately, they don't get views. So let me know what your favorite wrestling moment from the crowd is, and we will see you soon.